The Sixers only 2 of 2. Hot Rod. The Sixers are not shooting nearly as many free throws as they did in the first 2 games when they had a 21-point scoring advantage at the line.
I think it's because you're taking jump shots outside, which they've been able to do, and you're not going to the basket. Obviously, you're not going to get fouled as many times. You got to go to the hoop if you're going to draw fouls.
Here's the doctor. Battling for it was Dawkins, goes out of bounds. Sixers.
I'm amazed that Philadelphia was only down by 14 when they lose rebounds 40 to 16. There's your play again as Dawkins goes after it along with Jones. So the Philadelphia ball.
Bibby. Well, one in and out, and Wilkes rebounds off to Nixon.
That's an example of what I'm talking about, Brent. Outside jump shots, you don't get your foul.
Nixon drops the Kareem against Caldwell. Dawkins cuts him off, skyhook right baseline. Earving rebound. Lead Cheeks to the middle. Off to the left, and Darryl Dawkins has sent it back to Jones. They move to Julius from the line. And Lionel Hollins watching with those 4 fouls as Bibby will work in the backcourt now with Maurice Cheeks. The doctor is on Jamal. Sets behind Kareem. Still off. Dawkins outlet in the middle now to Cheeks.
A good defensive play by Caldwell Jones, stepping out to intimidate Wilkes on that shot.
Dawkins is off. Cleaned up now by Magic Johnson. Gets over to the right. Dawkins had picked off Jamal inside. He was trying to post off, so Jamal simply moves back out and bounces it down into Magic on the turn. The doctor reached back on him. Dawkins off to Cheeks. Cheeks cuts the defense and dishes on the turnover. Lakers come back. Nixon. Nixon will pull up.
Big play. Cheeks should have taken a shot. He had the inside track on that drive, but he dished the ball up. That cost him.
The difference between the 2 plays is Norman Nixon stopped at the foul line. What you should do if it's a 3-man break, you should the ball to the middle and the ball handler should stop at the foul line. So you get either jump shot or you can make the defense commit and get an easy shot instead of throwing it away.
Bibby gets inside Magic. Short. Jones with a hand on it. Went back to Caldwell Jones. Jump hook short. Hit free of Kareem, and it goes over to the Lakers. We're going to have a timeout here in the Spectrum, and this is the 3rd game of our NBA World Championship Series. Don't forget tomorrow, Game 4 starts a half-hour early. Paul Westhead, the Laker boss, on the left out of LaSalle against Billy Cunningham, who was a star the last time Philadelphia won a World Championship.
Now, the Lakers they're playing even this quarter so far. And one of the things that Philadelphia has to do, if they're going to catch up, they have to get Dawkins and Cheeks scoring on those jump shots, the 15-foot jumpers, and play the same defense they're playing. They're playing defense okay, but they're not stopping the Lakers.
Jones with 11 points, Russ, and he again continues to play well against Philadelphia. Dawkins rolls inside and took the bounce pass, and now they're going to get him in the attack. They also wanted the foul. Billy Cunningham pleading for the free throw.
Here it is. Watch the pass. Beautifully done by Julius, and Big Darryl rolled it in with authority, really going to the hoop. Yes, the Lakers are trying to post up Magic most of the time, too. On the offense, they've got Henry Bibby, only 6'1", guarding him. Bibby, number 14 on the right.
Kareem's turnaround.
That was more of an offensive foul than the other one was on that dunk shot then. The one in the first half that they call the technical foul as a result of.
Hey, when they go, Henry will bite you, he'll grab you, he'll hold you, he'll do everything he can to stop Magic down low.
Cheeks was inside, and the doctor threw one up, and Julius was fouled.
Jones, I believe. Yep. Now you see Jamal Wilkes come over and cool off Big Jim, who has a tendency to get upset when he doesn't like the call. Earvin, with another one of his fine moves, will get 2 free throws.
The 76ers at this point are not taking advantage of the fact that the Lakers are constantly double teaming Julius Erving from the forward position. What they have to do, in order to double team, the Lakers have to have the other 3 guys away from the ball to zone, so that one guy is trying to handle 2 guys. He is looking to make the pass, but the guys are not moving. You have to cut. And what you do is you cut from one position, and if the zone reacts, that leaves that position open, and the second cutter is the guy that should have the shot. And that's how you decide who's going to get the shot. In other words, you would take say Caldwell Jones and have him cut, and then have Dawkins or Cheeks moving to that spot where he just cut from.
Bibby.
That foul with Magic rolling to the basket as Kareem had the ball. Watch him cut smartly after he gives the ball up. Bibby, look, turned his head right there. He's out of the play, and he reached with his arm to hold Magic up as he went by him.
Nixon working on Cheeks. That's 19 for Norm Nixon.
Well, it's a great matchup, those two number 10s. Nixon against Cheeks.
Dawkins shoved it back to Cheeks, who responds.
The 76ers are not stopping the Lakers often enough. Their defense, this is not as good defense they played the first half in L.A.
That time, Cheeks did a fine defensive job, and Julius trying to get into that flowing act. He was cut off. Magic Johnson responded. He wanted to go across the Bibby, and Jones was over there.
Good hustle on defense because he had. That's when he's at his best in the open field.
Normally he would do a lot of things with the ball there, but
Ball 68-52, 6:52 left in the third. The inbound to Cheeks, who hits Dawkins. Dawkins wants the man coming down the middle. Is Bibby. Bibby dribbles it back out. Now they go to Cheeks. Caldwell Jones hits Julius on its way. Off the top, taken down by Magic. Lead to Jamal. Layup time, Los Angeles.
Super pass by Magic Johnson.
Well, Billy C. was warning the Sixers to get back after a made field goal. He should have also stressed the missed one that time because the Lakers are simply getting to the other end quicker.
you know, they are really dropping it back in there. All 5 men on the Laker team defensively are not giving too much inside.
Dawkins coming up on Kareem, and that is 3 fouls on Abdul-Jabbar with Daryl Dawkins stepping up to the free throw line.
That time they did get the ball inside, and Gerald made a good move. I think the easiest way to shoot over Kareem is to go into him, force him to backpedal as he did on that play, and he got the foul. Big Daryl had 2 free throws.
Bobby Jones has not contributed much to the 76ers. Hot Rod, I wonder if, well, we shouldn't speculate about his health. Sometimes Bobby gets a little bit run down.
Boy, what a shot he hit in game 2 with 7 seconds left to win it. With the clock running down, the shot clock, about 2 seconds were left on it, and that really iced it for Philadelphia.
Dawkins with a hand on it, and that's the kind of defense Bill Russell was pointing out they need the rest of the way. Cooper left alone. High miss. Dawkins runs down, and here's the doctors off now to Cheeks. If they're going to get back, it'll be the defense that'll trigger it. Open man is Cheeks on its way.
Good play by Bibby. Really made a friend move. Look at this. The bouncer, he sent it right back out to Cheeks for the jump shot, but it was Bibby that keyed that whole play.
Cheeks watching Nixon. Norman still with the dribble and 9 seconds on the shot, and they go to Kareem, and Julius saying, get me a big man, get me a big man. And Caldwell Jones didn't quite get there in time. They had switched off, and Julius said, I need help. And Kareem said, yes, you do. Now Julius responds at the offensive end. Off. Lakers. It's Magic. Lead pass to the cutter, Cooper. Came inside of Dawkins, and he was fouled.
Everybody's contributing. They're really doing it now, the Lakers. That time it was Kareem who stepped out defensively on Julius, intimidated him to shoot the ball up, and it came down to an air ball. Then the Lakers came out on the run, and a foul as Cooper went in from the left side.
Bobby Jones checks in for Philadelphia. And let's see, they have Lionel Hollins already out, and now Julius Erving will join him on the bench too. So
and the Lakers are making sure that the 76ers only get 1 shot, and they're making good outlet passes. They're getting the ball out. That transition is as good as I've seen the Lakers make it, because they're getting out and they aren't giving the Philadelphia defense a chance to set up. Now the Philadelphia defense is just absolutely overwhelming if it has a chance to set up. What the Lakers are doing, they're beating it, getting down before the 76ers have a chance to really set up and dig in. And so they're getting good shots, high percentage shots.
Caldwell Jones on the turnaround. 74-57, all 4s left third. Nixon right back down the floor. And inside there was contact as Bibby went down to the floor. He was pushed, says Dale Garrison, by Michael Cooper.
Here's a high-angle view of the shot outside by Nixon, and underneath you can see the shove-off by the Lakers. And again, Kareem never came down court, Brett. He's getting a good chance to get rest in this game with this big lead. And, of course, he's taking his breathers on the offensive end.
Pressure on Henry Bibby in this game because of Hollins' 4 fouls. Cheeks on its way short. Dawkins' offensive rebound. Power back on Kareem.
Taking it right into him. Kareem smartly got out of the way. Did not want to pick up a foul.
There's a lot of basketball left today.
You bet.
Now it's Kareem on Caldwell Jones. Turn around, uses the glass. Cheeks quickly to the attack, forced back out, couldn't go all the way. Kareem was lurking in the middle. Now it's Bobby Jones inside. Missed on the layup, didn't draw the foul, and Kareem is off the Magic.
Kareem got a hand on it. He blocked that shot.
Underhand layup.
Johnson.
And that is but 4 points for Magic. 3:41 left in the third.
I think on these two teams particularly, except for a couple of exceptions, you can't tell how well they're playing by the statistics.
Magic cut, spins, and Caldwell Jones blocked it. And he traveled the second time. Caldwell Jones is so patient as a defensive player. He simply won't leave his feet. He'll hold his position, and he'll make you make a move.
There's Magic as he pirouetted with the ball and took one step too many, and down he went. He said, hey, I know I'm a rookie, but give me a break. And again, the big fella was at the other end, taking a little breather and letting his teammates take it to the hoop. And that's going to pay off for him. The Lakers going to get a timeout here.
In high gear in this third game.
And Dr. J, or Julius Erving, is playing guard now.
So for the first time, that should will match him against either Cooper or Johnson. Russ, we'll watch it. Bibby on its way. Caldwell Jones is off. So Caldwell Jones is short. The doctor had battled back inside, and it'll go over at Russ. Now, is that a move born of desperation?
Well, they're trying to get something started offensively, and what they're going to try to do is have Julius from the guard position. It'd be tougher to double team him. What he's going to do is actually start a guard, but he's going to work low, where they won't have as much help as they would if he's playing from the forward position.
He has put Bobby Jones on Magic Johnson. Jones had rotated off to help Caldwell. So the 76ers go to a brand new set team, and boy, Dawkins didn't walk. No, he didn't. Good layup, good move.
That's what they need more of.
Cooper right back the other end. And that is just what Billy Cunningham pointed out.
Here's the move again on Dawkins. Down low with his back to the hoop. Little hippity hop move. And backed it in off the glass. No traveling call as Landsberger played it. But the previous time down, Bibby took a long one. Then Caldwell Jones rebounded. He took a long one. They got to go inside. They're down too far to be taking long shots.
And Maurice Cheeks will work in the backcourt with Julius. Cooper takes Julius at the defensive end for Los Angeles. And here is Cheeks. Landsberger now switches off inside to Bobby Jones, the left